I haven't sat down and looked in the mirror and like admitted that to myself yet, but I have voiced it and felt it, so we'll see. Well, that sucks.
Basically, the whole thing is to be framed out of steel. That's what's going to keep it rigid and keep it from flexing over time.
Right.
Yeah, so the way I'm going to make the caps, they're going to hang over each side 6 inches, but it's only 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
And then my bolt is going to be like a round head. So they're going to be able to stucco all the way up. This is all going to be 1.5 inch steel all the way through here, which is the same offset roughly as a 2x4. So this will just be like a handle I'm gonna attach later. So I'll make the same one, and I'll just attach either top or bottom. And then I'll cut out that section in the middle. For the indentation, I'll cut out that like 50 inches or whatever it was.
On the opposite one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. Dang, you're smarter than me.
Not exactly.
In my mind, it was all being framed still.
No, that makes sense.
Wooden.
So you're trying to make it
And so I was like, I'm just gonna jigsaw a piece, like make it square, and I can add that on the top of it.
For sure.
Visually, I don't want there to be like a
hard
visual scene. What it can be like caulked and painted, and so it has like some flex, but you know, it's the same piece of wood or whatever.
So I actually really need to know when they're showing up, because I need to put the cap on before they stucco.
At least just the cap.
Yeah, at least the cap. Tell you what, it's doable, but it's heavy. Oh no! All right, you're max. Can you hold it? All right, let it down.
Need a little?
Yep.
Well, that sucks. This is Cooster. He's our welding guy, and we finally got these caps. This is the magic. This is what makes it actually look like, not yet, but a cereal box.
Next week.
I don't like that. I want to talk about our welder, Christian Kuster, for a second. These roof tabs, as you can see, excitingly have been positioned and installed on the top of our building. And that part of the project, these roof tabs that make it look like a cereal box, hold an unreasonable amount of responsibility for the success of this design and making sure it feels right and looks right. And Christian, his attention to detail and pursuit of the right solution, and which is seen in the questions he asks and in his deliverables, has been unmatched. And he will undoubtedly be one of the heroes of this project's success. That aside, he's working 25 feet high, pulling these steel pieces up to the roof, which I've tried to help with, but yeah, incredible. And so I just want to sing his praises for a minute. So next steps are capping these tabs with wood on each side, and then they'll get wrapped in Tyvek and whatever that stuff's called. And then they'll get stuccoed like the rest of the house. Roofers will do their flashing, and we're on to the inside, green lighting the sheetrock. Staircase is getting approved today, tomorrow-ish, so steel will be here in 2-3 weeks. Cabinet guys came yesterday. Kind of back in the saddle. I am on the cusp of accepting that we're going to bump our release and launch a couple months to make sure everything is right instead of forcing it and rushing it, which might look like 2 months, 2.5 months to the beginning of next year versus November. I haven't sat down and looked in the mirror and admitted that to myself yet, but I have voiced it and felt it, so we'll see about that. This is where we just need to crawl up the little scaffolding and we'll get up there. So this idea just feels genius. It's tacking, instead of these being anchored down to the roof and having to ensure that that's done and sealed, has these cross braces, and then these will have kickstands up to support the weight of these arms. Oh man, real life supersized cereal box. Guys, these notches fit into each other. This is the these 6 inches is 80% of the magic. The tabs coming up help a lot. Adding these notches make it unreasonably convincing. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable.